Hey guys, I'm just out here at Anakie Gorge today. We've got the pipeline tunnel. We're going to have a look inside here today. Basically, this area, these tunnels were dug out in the mid-1800s to secure Geelong's fresh water supply. So miners, blacksmiths, whole range of people just worked around the clock to get this job done. And obviously further up the gorge is Stony Creek Reservoir, where the water actually came from. So let's get in there, check it out, and see what's going on. Alright, as you can see, it's an amazing little job. And being that my feet are wet, quite slippery at times too. So the tunnel goes on for a little ways. And at the end there's a little mesh screen that you've got to sort of squeeze through. The roof is quite low and you've got to sort of squat walk to get through here. So to see here, a whole bunch of quartz. This is a great little tunnel if you've got kids, I guess. You know, their first sort of introduction into going in caves or mines, that type of thing. It's quite a simple little tunnel. Then as you can see here, that's actually where you've got to squeeze out through the mesh. So yeah, pretty darn awesome. Obviously when it's flooded, the water gets up through here and goes through this tunnel here. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. And if you get a chance, get out here to Anakie Gorge. So out here at Anakie Gorge, it's like a geological paradise for people who are into that sort of field. Here we have the Rosalie Fault. This is once the the bottom of the sea, the sediment layers, that sort of thing. And 500 million years ago, there was a large earth movement, earthquake, that sort of thing, that has now stuck this thing way up into the hillside. And the last major sort of land movement, they reckon, was around about 1 million years ago, and that's where the actual Port Phillip Bay had actually sunk. And you see what you see today out there in our bay. So an amazing area. And if you haven't seen Anakie Gorge, I would definitely recommend you get out here and go for a walkabout. Alright, so we're just walking up one of the contributories to Anakie Gorge, and just through the valley here, and we'll see if there's anything interesting that comes up. Obviously the sides here are incredibly steep, and at the moment it's not too slippery, which is good. But yeah, we'll see what comes up. Just walking out one of the contributories to Anakie Gorge here, and there's some great examples of some sediment layers. And as you go up a little bit further up here, it's absolutely spectacular. The view, the birds, the frogs, and absolutely peaceful. Not a person out here. Hey guys, just to show another one of the tunnels here at Anakie Gorge. This is the first one you actually come across when you actually are doing the Anakie Gorge walk. And as you see here, it was sort of built in the 1870s, and to carry water from Stony Creek Reservoir all the way through to Geelong to secure their water supply. And I've just rigged up the lights here so we can have a look in this particular one. So this one here, further on, has actually had a collapse. So yeah, it's completely blocked off. So there's no use to even anyone even trying to cut through this thing. It doesn't actually go anywhere. But yeah, pretty cool. And as I said, if you go along a little bit further, there actually is one that you can walk into and yeah, take your kids and have a good time. So yeah, when you get a chance, come out here to Anakie Gorge, and you'll really enjoy it.